Yeah. Thanks, Matt. It's been fun working with Carrie, and like many of you on the call, you might see a shift in our space where this is a really common trend going on. It's fun working with Gideon and Carrie, who have been very forward thinking, where they're a little ahead of most other firms and groups that we're talking about. But this is a change in our industry. And Gideon, you talking a lot about where all of the hats that your firm wears for clients, how spread out they are. There's just this need for a client to be able to get to the end goal, which for a financial plan is incorporating that estate plan. So, Carrie, for you, will you just give us a little bit of your background and how we ended up working with Gideon over at Drucker Wealth?
Yeah, of course. I've been practicing estate planning and probate trust administration attorney for about 17 years here, all in the same place here in Southwest Florida. And I really loved my practice. I loved the firm I was with. I had a great boss, I had great staff, everything was really good. But I was noticing over those years that I was coming up and realizing that I was enjoying maybe one part more than the others. And it really was the planning part, the estate planning. And I think that is one reason is because clients were happier on the estate planning part because they felt like I was giving them value. I was doing something, helping to solve an issue or helping them plan for incapacity or preserve their legacy in some way. And on the administration side, I was more of a roadblock for beneficiaries to get their inheritance. Just from a personal, I like this better than that part of my practice, I can understand why I gravitated toward the planning side. And so the planning part has always appealed to me. And I think it's pretty obvious to estate planners in general that there's a gap in between getting the best estate planning documents together and working with the best attorneys and then making that dovetail with the rest of a plan, financial plan, tax planning. And I saw that in my own practice, and there really wasn't a perfect solution other than to be close with other financial advisors, CPAs, work those types of COI relationships to help provide better services for the clients. But it was never perfect. I mean, when an estate planning attorney has a transactional type of relationship, clients come in, do estate planning documents, and then they're gone, and I may never see them again. They may be frequent flyers, but generally the relationship is not quite the same as a financial advisor might have, where you are actually building out life plans that are meant to incorporate everything and to stay long term. So for me personally, I was looking for more of that cohesive planning and being able to come in to Drucker Wealth and match that all up and to let our clients know that, yes, we do think it's important for everything to be part of the plan was one of the reasons. And I was looking for an opportunity just like this that came up for us. And it was just the right time for me personally and professionally to make that move.